Friends, more and more focus on the divine inside and outside till we get established in it with added devotion prayers. Definitely, the Lord is there. He is listening to our prayers. He will bless and grace us with that. All the opening up of the curtains of Maya happen. Then the truth, which is all pervading, will be definitely revealed to all. From that truth standpoint, other than that, there is nothing in the world to crave for, to get disappointed, to become miserable. All of them are listening to you, obedient. Here is a joy. In the same way, whole world is me. There is nothing other than me. That joy will be ours. So let us seek it. Let us intensely seek it at every cost, at every price. To create that heart in us is what we are doing through the study of our Shastras every day. Today also we continue the Markandeya Stuti and Prarthana, 12th Skandha, 10th Skandha. We'll see the continuation of that Syamanthaka Mani Upakhyanam. Some more is there. Then in the Adhyatma Ramayanam, Hanumanji is giving Upadesha. Yesterday we saw. Today he says, I'll give you an Upaya for sadhana. Such a beautiful thing that we'll see. And in that, Dashamahavidya, second one, Ashtottara, we study. Let us enjoy trying to bring our mind into that prayerful, devotional mood of full gratitude to the Lord. These are all positive, optimistic. All other moods of dullness, moods of feeling of sadness, moods of any insufficiency, discontentment, they're all the mind created unwanted emotions. Let us shun them away. Let us not allow them. Let us celebrate. We are human beings. Let us celebrate. We are Sanatana Dharmins. Let us celebrate. The Gurus and Lord have chosen us. Let us celebrate. We are getting the opportunity of studying Shastra. Let us celebrate. Slowly, steadily, the required unfoldment is happening. Om, 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 Om Sahana Bhavatu, Sahano Bhunaktu, Sahaviryam Karavavahai, Tejasvinavadhetamastu, Ma Vidvishavahai, Om Shanti Shanti Shanti, Om Sachidanandarupaya, विश्वोत्पत्त्यादिहेतवे तापत्रयविनाशाय श्रीकृष्णाय वयं नुमः धर्मः प्रोज्झितकैतवोऽत्र परमो निर्मत्सराणां सतां वेद्यं वास्तवमत्र वस्तु शिवदं तापत्रयोन्मूलनं श्रीमद्भागवते महामुनिकृते किं वा परैरीश्वरः सद्यो हृद्यवरुध्यते कृतिभिः शुश्रूषुभिस्तत्क्षणात् नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत् ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ॐ योऽन्तः प्रविश्य मम वाचमिमां प्रसुप्तां सञ्जीवयत्यखिलशक्तिधरस्वधाम्ना अन्यांश्च हस्तचरणश्रवणत्वगादीन् प्राणान् नमो भगवते पुरुषाय तुभ्यं समस्त देवताभ्यो नमः ऋषिभ्यो नमः मुनिभ्यो नमः गुरुभ्यो नमः ब्राह्मणेभ्यो नमः आचार्येभ्यो नमः भक्तेभ्यो नमः साधुभ्यो नमः साधकेभ्यो नमः तीर्थेभ्यो नमः क्षेत्रेभ्यो नमः नदीनदेभ्यो नमः शास्त्रेभ्यो नमः परब्रह्मणे महाविष्णवे ब्रह्मणे सनकादिमुनिभ्यो नारदाय वेदव्यासाय शुकब्रह्मर्षे सूतमहामुनये शौनकादृशेभ्यो वैशम्पायनादृशेभ्यो अत्र्यादृशेभ्यो प्रह्लादादिभक्तजनेभ्यो मत्स्यादेवतारेभ्यो आदित्यादिनवग्रहदेवताभ्यो दक्षिणामूर्तिदत्तात्रेयहयग्रीवादिगुरुभ्यो आदिपराशक्तिमात्रे मातापितृदेवताभ्यो आद्यशङ्कराचार्यादि गुरुभ्यो अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः तेषां सर्वेषां कृपानुग्रहेण उपनिषदुक्तब्रह्मात्मैक्यबोधस्य अस्मिन् क्षणे एव सिद्ध्यर्थं पुराण इतिहासोक्त भगवद्भागवतदर्शन अनुग्रह अनुभूतिप्राप्त्यर्थं सनातनधर्मस्य वैदिकहिन्दुसंस्कृतेः साम्प्रदायानां शास्त्राणां योगानां च समसाध्यात्मिकपरम्परायाः गुरुपरम्परायाः च पुनरुत्थान पुनर्जागरण विश्वव्याप्तिद्वारा विश्वशान्तिकल्याण एकता प्राप्त्यर्थं विश्वाध्यात्मिक प्रगति प्राप्त्यर्थं ये भक्ताः साधकाः अस्मिन् कार्ये निश्चिताः तेषां सर्वेषां भगवत्कृपया सदा सर्वदा आयुरारोग्यक्षेमस्थैर्यादि सत्संपदा सत्साधना सत्शक्ति सानुकूलता प्राप्ति विघ्नशत्रु निर्मूलन द्वारा धर्म संस्थापन कार्ये दिग्विजयार्थं च श्रीमद्भागवत महापुराण शास्त्रस्य द्वादश स्कन्धस्य दशस्कन्धस्यापि पारायणमध्ययनं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे। आदौ द्वादश स्कन्धः। ओम श्रीकृष्ण परब्रह्मणे नमः। श्रीमद्भागवत महापुराणं द्वादश स्कन्धः। आभासश्च निरोधश्च यतश्चाद्यवधीयते सहस्रेह परं ब्रह्म परमात्मेति शब्दते। अथ अष्टमोऽध्यायः। श्रीशुक उवाच श्रीमार्कण्डेय उवाच। Chant these mantras from 40. किं वर्णये तव विभो यदुदीरितोऽसुः संस्पन्दते तमनुवाङ् मन इन्द्रियाणि स्पन्दन्ति वै तनुभृताम् अजशर्वयोश्च स्वस्याप्यथापि भजताम् असि मूर्ति इमे तापविरमाय च मृत्युजित्यै नानाबिभर्ष्य वितुमन्यतनूर्यथेदं सृष्ट्वा पुनर्ग्रससि सर्वमिवोर्णनाभिः तस्यावितुः स्थिरचरेशितुरङ्घ्रिमूलं यत्स्तं न कर्मगुणकालरुजस्पृशन्ति यद्वै स्तुवन्ति निनमन्ति यजन्त्यभीक्ष्णं ध्यायन्ति वेदहृदयाः मुनयस्तदाप्त्यै नान्यं तवाङ्घ्र्युपनयदा उपनयादपवर्गमूर्तेः क्षेमं जलस्य परितो भिय ईश विद्मः ब्रह्मा बिभेत्यलमतो द्विपरार्धधिष्ण्यः कालस्य ते किमुत तत्कृतभौतिकानां तद्वै भजामृतधियः स्तव पादमूलं हित्वेदमात्मच्छति चात्मगुरोः परस्य देहाद्यपार्थमसदन्त्यमभिज्ञमात्रम् विन्देत ते तर्हि सर्वमनीषितार्थं सत्वं रजस्तम इतीश तवात्मबन्धो मायामयाः स्थितिलयोदय हेतवोऽस्य लीलाद्धृता यदपि सत्त्वमयी प्रशान्त्यै नान्ये नृणां व्यसनमोहभियश्च याभ्यां तस्मात् तवेह भगवन्नथ तावकानां शुक्लां तनुं स्वदयितां कुशला भजन्ति यत्सात्वताः पुरुषरूपमुशन्ति सत्वं लोको यतो भयमुतात्म सुखं न चान्यतो तस्मै नमो भगवते पुरुषाय भूम्ने विश्वाय विश्वगुरवे परदेवतायै नारायणाय ऋषये च नरोत्तमाय हंसाय संयतगिरे निगमेश्वराय यं वै न वेद विदथाक्षपथैर्भ्रमद्भिः सन्तं स्वकेष्वसुहृद्यपि दृक्पथेषु तन्माययावृतमतिः स एव साक्षात् आद्यस्तवाखिलगुरोरुपसाद्य वेदं यद्दर्शनं निगम आत्मरः प्रकाशं मुह्यन्ति यत्र कवयो जपरायतन्तः तं सर्ववादविषय प्रतिरूपशीलं वन्दे महापुरुषमात्मनिगूढबोधं वन्दे महापुरुषम् आत्मनिगूढबोधम् इति श्रीमद्भागवते महापुराणे पारमहंस्यां संहितायां द्वादशस्कन्धे श्री मार्कण्डेय ऋषिकृता श्रीभगवद् स्तुतिर्नाम अष्टमः अध्यायः। ओम शांति शांति शांति। भगवान respected sadhakas, heart in heart. Salutations to Parabrahma, to Shri Mata, all Brahma Vidya Acharya, Rishimuni Guru Devata, all Bhagavata Acharyas, and our own Gurus. Now, here in the 8th chapter of the 12th Skandha, Markandeya Rishiji is doing Stuti of Narayana. Hereafter, whenever such portions we read, it is not Markandeya Rishiji doing Stuti of Narayana only. We should place ourselves in the place of that Rishi or Bhakta. Then at that very time of listening attentively, thinking, contemplating while listening, and studying at the time itself, our sadhana happens. So let us invoke Markandeya in us, or let us enter into Markandeya. Let his stuti become our own stuti to Bhagavan Narayana. So yesterday we have seen beautifully the 4 5 slokas. First one he said, "What varnana anybody can do, O Lord, you are the one because of whose who iritaha ut iritaha. Your words or your sankalpa, your anugraha, that the prana apana is happening, followed by which all vang mana indriyas are working. Not only of me, but Brahma, Shiva, and the entire world. And the beauty in you is what? Bhajatam asi bhava bandhu. So bhavena bhajatam bandhurasi. So you are such a mm, mm, bhajatam bhava bandhu asi. With devotion, whoever do the bhajana of you, you become the dukkha nivaraka to them. How do you do that? Like this avatara you took. This avatara you took and came in front of Naranarayana for what? What are you doing in that Badrinath in Naranarayana Parvata Tapasya? Why are you doing it? Murte ime Bhagavataha. Hey Bhagavan, be attentive. Let us feel that. Trilokyaha Kshemaya, Trilokyaha Tapa Viramaya, Trilokyacha Mrityu Jityai. So totality में in all the three lokas of Bhuloka, Antariksha, Swarga, whoever are bhakta sadhakas are there. When they tune to the Lord, Lord will bless them to Kshema and also removal of all Tapa as also Mrityu Subjective also, the three lokas in us are the Sthula and Sukshma and Karana. So in all these three, Sukshma, Sthula, Karana, Dehas of three avasthas, why should we suffer? So let the Lord remove all the tapa. Why should we have insecurity? Let the Lord give us the kshema. And why we should be attached with them and suffer the fear and as actual happening of mrityu? Let us discover ourselves, arrive and go. There is no birth when they are born. There is no death when they are dying because they are not real. So may Lord Naranarayana give us this wisdom. Not only this avatara Naranarayana, O Lord, whenever the requirement is there of what we call dharma samstapana, by doing dushta sikshana, shishrakshana, all the time you take different avataras. So bibarsi avitum anyatanuhu yatha idam. Nana tanuhu. So therefore, continuously Bhagavan is available to take various avatara to bless wholesale also, to bless retail also, every one of us. Then here also another greatness, along with this Lord, taking avatara for Kshema, Tapa Viramana, as well as Mrityujaya. It is he, like the Urnanavi, Srishtva Punaha Grasasi. So therefore, we all are nothing but the expression of the Lord only in this form and rupa. When Lord removes that form and rupa, we go back into Him only. Just imagine that river or the ocean. From the banks, how the oceanic water, ocean alone, is waving in the form of the wave. Where from the wave is coming? Not from anywhere outside. It is coming from the ocean only. Observe that coming from the ocean, that the ocean itself is taking the form and name of the wave. And then, when the wave dissolving, where is it going back into? Nowhere else, into the ocean only. So, when the wave coming and going, is any time the wave is apart other than independent of the ocean? No. When that is happening, is there any distraction, disturbance happening to the ocean? No. In the same way, it is Bhagavan only, all of our forms, he is waving. Then he will just drop that waving of Rupanama, we are back to him. Rather, even when the water or ocean in the form of wave, at that time also, it is nothing but the water and Samudra only. If this is discovered and play the play of wave, there is no samsara. उपाधियां चलने दो अपना, उपाधियों का कभी भी समस्या नहीं होता. समस्या is not identifying ourselves, the truth, the reality, thus getting conditioned by the upadhis. Why should we suffer the conditionings? Let us play the conditionings. How? What is the difference between suffering and playing? Suffering is when we identify with the conditionings. Play with the conditionings is that when we identify with the truth or self or reality. And that has to be done nirantara rupena. I am not conditional expressing individuality. I am the self who is expressing without getting conditioned. After saying this for a long time, then who is that me who is unconditional though expressing through all this? When we go to the Guru and ask, he says, Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma or Yattadreshyamagrahyamagotram or Divyo Hyamursaha Amurta Purushaha. All the Upanishadic words Guru will give us to contemplate and know what we have asked, the truth which cannot be otherwise comprehended or explained. Through these words and meditation on them, we can experience that as our own self. So this is the second mantra, Vyasa. Third one was what? Tasya abhituhu, of that Lord who is the protector always. Sthira chara ishituhu, the one who is the Ishvara for the sthira, the immobile beings, Jadar Chetana, and chara, the mobile beings, Jadar Chetana, the Lord who is the protector of all of them. So whenever we say this, Bhagavan already is protecting them by being the Atma of everyone. At the Vyavahara level, by providing us the Papa Punya Phala of Dukkha Sukha, Lord is always protecting us. And He will protect us whenever we are in risk or danger, whether imposed by totality or invoked by the individuality. Finally, by revealing to us our essential nature, He will protect us. So that Lord who in these four ways protects us, Tasya avituhu, of that Lord, Sthirachara Ishiduhu, He is the Ishvara of all and Sthira and Chara. Remember, through all these words, what we are understanding about that Lord who cannot be generally in the Rupanama. But same Lord, if we insist, if we need, if He thinks it's needed, then He will appear. Like the nurses, compounders do the daily duty of nursing the inpatient. Whenever the urgency is there, then the main doctor comes. Otherwise, he knows what's happening, etc. Same way, the Lord whom we are remembering as Ishvara of Sthirachara, who is a protector of all. So that Lord's understanding in us is the divinity understood or conceived. To him we are applying or ascending our prayers. If you specifically want him in a form and name, take as Venkateshwara, Hanuman, Rama, Krishna, Shiva, Matarani in any form. So, but in any form, he is the same Lord. Tasya avituhu, sthirachara ishituhu. Then angri moolam. I am just serving or worshipping the Charana Kamala of that Lord. And what is the benefit when one becomes a devotee at the feet of Lord? Answer is yat stham. The one who is at his feet, for him, na karma guna kala rujaha sprushanti. The rogas of karma, rogas of the guna, roga of the kala, they don't touch. So the karma roga is what? Forced by the desire to do karma and get the karma phala and get the vasana. Again, in that cycle of these things, we are victims to, that roga will be removed. Second is what guna roga means what? Not only the tamo rajo guna, even sattva guna also is a bandhan at one level. Bhagavan blesses us and frees us from the guna roga also. Hmm. In that gunatita sthiti, we are just in our own selves. समदुःखसुखस्वस्थः समलोष्टाश्मकाञ्चनः तुल्यप्रिया प्रियो धीरः तुल्यनिन्दात्मसंस्तुतिः मानापमानयोः तुल्यः तुल्यो मित्रारिवक्षयोः सर्वारम्भपरित्यागी गुणातीतः स उच्यते. 14th chapter. That state of guna not forcing us. Namaguna not forcing us to become bhautikavadi or getting into the laziness lethargy. identifying, making us identify the dravya. Rajoguna will not create kama krodha and prompt us to do action. Sattva will not make us do any even of the sattvic activity, still in which the dvaita is maintained. So we become guna atita. So guna ruja also removed. To more be specified, the sattva guna being useful, here we can call rajo tamo gunas as the roga. Bhagwan will remove them, help us use the sattva to reach him. So karma roga is gone, guna roga is gone. Third one is what? Kala gunaha, kala rujaha sprushanti. So the time itself goes on bringing the upadhis to us, puts us in the samashti veshti and binds us into the world. So the one who beyond kala he goes, then he will never have the kala bringing janma, jara, roga, mrityu ityadi. The time's purpose is this. What time does? It creates, it maintains, it grows, and finally it makes it decayed and it destroys the thing. The one who is Kala Atita, he doesn't fall the prey to all of them. So I am worshipping that feet of the Lord, to whom when one surrenders, freed from the disease of the Kala, Guna, and mm, Karma, then he is the protector of Sthirachara and Avituhu, such Lord. Then this देखो वाले बार 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 और ध्यायन्ति ध्याय करने वाले वेद हृदयाः मुनयः. So all Veda Hridaya Munai, those munis who have all the Vedas digested in their heart, uh, they are doing dhyanam. For what sake? Then again the Veda पढ़े हुए लोग ही यज्ञ कर रहे हैं. For what sake? And नमस्कार कर रहे हैं. For what sake? स्तुवन कर रहे हैं. For what sake? To get the devotion at the feet of Lord. After which all karma guna kala roga go away, means samsara bandhana goes away. To that feet of the Lord I am devoting. See, we can become one with Markandeya Rishi. देखो बिना कोई मेहनत का much, just by studying or listening to Purana, putting little effort of tuning ourselves to the meaning of the mantra, we are praying to the Lord as big way as Sakshad or Markandeya Rishi is praying. हे भगवान, हो भगवान, जो आप सबके रक्षक हो, चराचर के ईश्वर हो, आपके चरण जिसके भक्ति करने वालों को सारे काल कर्म गुण रोग दूर हो जाते हैं, और आपके चरण में भक्ति पाने के लिए वेद हृदय लोग आपका ध्यान करते हैं, स्तोत्रन करते हैं, नमस्कार करते हैं, यज्ञ आदि कर रहे हैं. ऐसे मेरे आपके चरण को मैं प्रणाम कर रहा हूँ, उपासना कर रहा हूँ. So bless me as you blessed all. Take me beyond the three gunas. Protect me. Let me experience my oneness with you, O Lord. Let me experience my oneness with the universe. Let there be no dvaita and dvandva of any sort of bondage. See, prayer extended. And keep on doing so. It will reach the God. Once He blesses, certainly that windfall of divine grace happens. In whose divine grace falling, you know, that cold winters, North India. Suddenly the sun rises and comes out of the clouds. How beautifully the warmth enjoyed by us. Same way, in our Antakarana, the Ajnana and Maya cover is removed, the truth is revealed by the grace of Lord one day, then everything is clear, open. When we do this type of स्तुति and प्रार्थना, as the ऋषि मुनिज आर डूइंग, तो कोई भी टेक्स्ट आज से हम पढ़े, उस भक्त, उस जिज्ञासु, उस साधक, उस शिष्य के रूप में हमें बनना है, अपने आप को बनाना है. Then let us pray. Okay, yesterday we saw this also. Now comes the next one, equally beautiful, powerful. Each of these have to be repeatedly every day chanted, and the meaning is kept in mind. We have to pray or meditate in that mood. This is what transcends our chittadi dosha of Shipta Muda Vikshipta Bhumikas. And when Ekagrata grows more and more, deeper becomes our prayer. In the deep prayer, it touches the divine divine grace just comes. Next one, itnanyam tavangri upanayat apavarga murte. Hmm. 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 क्षेमं जनस्य परितोभिय ईश विद्मः ब्रह्मा बिभेत्य लमतो द्विपरार्धधिष्ण्यः कालस्य ते किमुत तत् कृतभौतिकानाम्. Again, we have seen in one of the 11th Skandha chapters also, again and again, by glorifying the Charana of Paramatma, the Charana Bhakti was expressed. Same we say in one of the Kanda of Adhyatma Ramayana also. Here also he says, Tava Angri Upanayat. Upanaya means reaching. Tava means your angry feet. Other than reaching and surrendering to your feet, Apavarga Murtehe, O Lord, who is the embodiment of giving moksha or moksha srupa, O Lord, na anyam kshemam janasya vidma, he Isha. O Lord, for the human beings, there is no safety, security, I see, other than they reaching your feet. And who are you? Apavarga Murti and Ishaha. You are the Lord of everything. You are of the nature of moksha, giver of moksha. अपवर्ग मीन्स पवर्ग नहीं है. पाप फल भव बंधन माया ये नहीं है, इसलिए वो पवर्ग नहीं है को मोक्ष कहते हैं. सेकंड लाइन इज इंपॉर्टेंट कि हाँ, परितो भी जनस्य क्षेम. Paritaha means all the time, always, the people are endowed with bhaya, which is natural because they are identifying the upadhis which are limited. So the limited conditioned उपाधियों से के तादात्म्य के कारण सदा सर्वदा भय में ग्रस्त जीवों के क्षेम के लिए आपके चरण के भक्ति के लिए भक्ति के अलावा दूसरा मार्ग नहीं है. ओ ईश्वर, ओ अपवर्ग मूर्ति, I don't see anything. Na anyam aham pashe or vidmaha. I don't know. We don't know. How important is this shloka, you see? Is it not daily that Lord, Guru, Pada Puja, Paduka Puja, then Paduka Stava Adis Patanam and Prarthana there? You know, Puja Mulam Guroho Krupa. Guru Padam Moksha Mulam Guroho Krupa. Is it not? So, not an ordinary this Markandeji, Spashta Rupena he is telling us. Ha! And the Pada Bhakti of the Lord means Dasya Bhakti. Wherein we are not only doing Upasana to his Charana, whatever the guidance orders he is giving, we are doing. First, we understand at the common sense level the orders of the Lord further what? Just following our Dharma. When we are 100% in that, then also are praying to God, then what further we have to do as His servants? Lord alone orders us, in which His accomplishments are there, Loka Kalyana will be there, our own unfoldment will be there. That will be crystal clearly coming to us, our understanding. If we become true Dasa or Bhakta. So, O Lord, other than reaching your feet, I don't seek shema to any beings who are suffering the fear from all directions. You are the Ishvara, you are the Apavarga Murti. So I don't know any other thing other than your Charana. तो अभी एक बार भगवान नारायण के नर के चरण को स्मरण करो, प्रणाम करो. So to your own Guru, Ishta Devata, Charana Smarana, and feel the meaning of this mantra. Oh Lord, I am at your feet. Other than reaching your feet, there is no way for me to come out of all the fears which I am suffering every moment. You are the Ishvara, you are the Apavarga Murti. Then other than your feet, the other thing is what? Ki Brahma. What is Brahma? Diparardha Dhishnyaha. Who for the Diparardha Kala is in that Brahma position. He also Bibeti Alam. He is also terribly frightened. Of what? Kala Sete, by seeing your Kala Rupa. If Brahmadeva himself is afraid of you, the Kala Rupa, then Kimuta Tat Kruta Bhautikana. What to talk about all the beings who are subsequently created by Brahmadeva? Definitely they also are afraid of the Kala. So therefore भगवत पादारविंद के भक्ति के द्वारा काला अतीत बनना ही काल से होने वाला सारे भयों से मुक्ति की हेतु है, चाहे वो ब्रह्मदेव के लिए हो या हम सब जो ब्रह्मदेव है, ब्रह्मजीव, ब्रह्मदेव ब्रह्मजीव, देयर इज नो अदर थिंग. सो अब वो श्लोक में जो काल की बात आई है उसको यहाँ कंटिन्यू करते हुए, सो देयर ओनली टू थिंग्स, not becoming devotee at the feet of the Lord, thus succumbing to the tyranny of the Kala, continuously fear of death, ending only in death. Other option is one, by becoming the devotee of the Lord, discovering our oneness with Him, which is beyond the Kala. तो जन्म जरा रोग मृत्यु सुख दुख लाभ हानि भय जय पराजय, ये सारा संसार काल के अधीन है. भगवान के चरण पकड़ो तो उसके पार गए, नहीं तो फंस गए. So yesterday you gave the story or explanation of the fisherman. The fish catching his feet are not caught by him. So to the pounding of the rice, those grains which are very near to the central hub, they don't get powdered. जो दूर जाते हैं वही powder हो जाते हैं. Now this is so simple but so arrogant we are. So nastic, stupid, wretched we are. है ना, बड़ा पत्थर बांध के ना रस्सी से पानी में डूबना चाहिए हमको. Unworthy of living. Such a great Lord, bhakti at His charana, takes away all our problems, gives us whatever we want or need, even gives us Bhagavad Anubhuti, that bhakti we don't want to do deeply. How can our mind forget the bhakti at the charana of the Lord and get lost in the world, which is nothing but persecuting us with all the fears? शर्म करना चाहिए हमको, सोचना चाहिए. Is it not? Where are we going away from the protecting shelter and shield of Bhagavad Charana Bhakti? How come? How dare the mind tells us to go away and we go? How dare the senses tell us to go and graze, we go? How dare that Vasanamaya Nidramaya Kosha tells us sleep? How can a devotee sleep? How can a devotee be extroverted? How can he be a devotee? He is mindful of anything or anybody other than God. How can a sense run here and there? Are we bhaktas? If not, what is the worth of our life? Lanat hai. So here, very pictorial, clearly said, the Lord Brahma, who is the Lord of Divarardha, he himself is afraid of you, the Kalamurti. And what to talk about other beings created by him? Every one of us are काल में आ रहे, काल में रह रहे, काल में सुख दुख भोग रहे, भय से काल में एक दिन लय हो जाते हैं. If we become devotee of God, God gives us the experience to us of ourselves, which is Kala Atita Brahma Atma Swarup. काला रूप परमात्मा काला अतीत अनुभूति हमको देते हैं, if we are devotee. Otherwise, काला रूप परमात्मा हमको अपने काल के वश में लेकर again and again जन्म, again and again मरण. And he plays with us. If you are not devotee, what play? Puts all temptations in front of us and never gives them to us. And then we can't get them by the noble or ideal means. Therefore, we do the corrupt means. Adharma papa, then by making us get boiled in the garam garam pani, in the kumbhi paka, Bhagavan enjoys. Terrible. He says, yeah, there is a chance for you to come out of all the nonsense, become my devotee. किसने कहा नहीं बनने को? और क्या जबरदस्ती है भगवान है, या कुछ भी मानो, जबरदस्ती मानो, ब्लैकमेल मानो, कुछ भी मानो, यही तरीका है. If you are interested in your interest, you be devotee. No, I don't want to be a devotee. Okay, suffer. You are a tyranny, yeah, you are a dictator, yes. But Bewakoof, all is for your well-being only, no? If a father is dictator, to put the children in right discipline, especially when they are unruly, that's a correct father. Without father being dictator, if the child is able to listen and obedient, he is great. Whether the child is by himself great disciplined or is disciplined forcefully under the dictatorship of father, both are for the benefit of child only, not for father to gain anything. So to we become devotee of God is in our interest. We are ruled, controlled by the Lord, persecuted through all experiences to get vairagya and go back to devotion also is in our own interest. Decide karo apne liye. So here, even Brahma also afraid of Kala. What to talk about beings created by him? Therefore, be a devotee at the feet of the Lord. Lord will take us across the Kala. Na anyam tavangri upaya nayad apavarga murtehe kshemam janasya paritobhiya isha vidmaha. Hey Isha, na anyam vidmaha. Other thing we don't know. What is that? Janasya paritobhiya janasya kshemam. All the time afraid Jana of his kshema. Where do you don't see other than Tava Angri Upanayat? Other than reaching, Upanaya means coming near. Tava means your Angri means feet. Other than devotionally surrendering at your feet. There is no kshema to any of the beings. What is the absence of kshema? Persecuted by the Kala through various modifications, finally killing us or ending us. Therefore, keep Bhagwan's Patam or any idols in the Puja Mandiram, daily do his Pada Pujanam. And so too in the mind, whenever you have time, plenty of time we have, Baba. ऐसा बैठो बस 2 मिनट भगवान का गुरु का चरण स्मरण प्रार्थना and relax. Hey Bhagavan, give me devotion at your feet. Remove all the Rajoguna, Tamaguna thoughts. Enough of them suffering from millions of lives. It is your Kripa if you show. The Maya goes away, the Raju Tamu goes away. My devotion at your feet becomes steep, single pointed. Ananya Chintayan Tamam, may I do it. Today, as we were teaching to children, 9th chapter, those 14, 13 slokas, how beautiful it was. Mahatmanastu mam partha daivim prakrutimashitaha vajanti ananya manasaha jnatva bhutadim avyayam satatam kirtayanto mam yatandascha dudavrataha namasyantyascha mam bhaktya nityayukta upasate. Bhagavan himself is feeling the tear of joy of tears, when he is remembering those bhaktas, somewhere secluded, unknown, unseen, unassumed, but intensely he is doing bhajan of God, kirtana of the Lord, namasmarana of the Lord, upasana of the Lord, stuti of the Lord, katha prasanga of the Lord, manana of the Lord, chintana of the tattva of the Lord. Lord is remembering and as if meditating on those bhaktas. How fulfilling will be our life if we live life like that. Oh Lord, I am doing upasana to your feet only to ask you to bless me to be that way, find fulfillment at your own feet only. Markandeya's stuti is not ordinary, simple but not ordinary, simply super, simply extraordinary, simply complete it is. No, you want kshema from every samasya, Bhagavad Charana Bhakti. You want the freedom from karma gunakala ruja, Bhagavad Charana Bhakti. You want the apavarga, Bhagavad Charana Bhakti. From now onwards. Not vocally saying. No, vocally saying is good, but it only pleases to the ears. But the heart should long for it. Heart should feel like the Gopika's example. Even a moment they forget Bhagavan, Parama Vyakulata they get. तदर्पित अखिलाचारता तद्विस्मरणे परम व्याकुलता यथा प्रजगोपिकानाम. That type of devotion of all the time at the feet of God. If it is not happening, definitely we know it is because of the Trigunas of Maya which we invoke. So we have to plead and pray to God. In my inadvertence and ignorance, O Lord, keeping you away, I was involving in the three gunas of your Maya. Now they are like chains binding me so much. The more I want to come near to your feet, the more they are pulling me. I am helpless. I am not able to have that strength to come out of the clutches and reach you. It is you alone. Lakshmi Nrsimha Mama Devi Karavalambam. ಸಂಸಾರ ಭೀಕರ ಕರೀಂದ್ರ ಕರಾಭಿಘಾತ ನಿಷ್ಪೀಡ್ಯಮಾನ ವಪುಷಃ ಸಕಲಾರ್ಧಿತಸ್ಯ ಪ್ರಾಣ ಪ್ರಯಾಣ ಭವಭೀತಿ ಸಮಾಕುಲಸ್ಯ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀನೃಸಿಂಹ ಮಮ ದೇಹಿ ಕರಾವಲಂಬಂ. ಸಂಸಾರ ಸಾಗರ ಕರಾಲ ನಕ್ರಗ್ರಹ ಗ್ರಸನ ನಿಗ್ರಹ ವಿಗ್ರಹಸ್ಯ ವ್ಯಗ್ರಸ್ಯ ರಾಗರಸನೋರ್ಮಿ ನಿಪೀಡಿತಸ್ಯ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀನೃಸಿಂಹ ಮಮ ದೇಹಿ ಕರಾವಲಂಬಂ. ಸಂಸಾರ ದಾವ ದಹನಾಕುಲ ಭೀಕರೋರು ಜ್ವಾಲಾವಲೀಭಿರತಿದಗ್ಧ ತನೂರುಹಸ್ಯ ತ್ವತ್ಪಾದಯುಗ್ಮ ಸರಸೀರುಕಮಸ್ತಕಸ್ಯ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀನೃಸಿಂಹ ಮಮ ದೇಹಿ ಕರಾವಲಂ. In that way, we have to know, we can feel we are drowning in the samsara sagara. We are not able to come out of it by our own efforts. And we are at the pitch of our voice, shouting to the Lord, requesting Him, Hey Lakshmi Nrsimha, Karavalambam Dehi Mama. Hey Lakshmi Nrsimha, Mama Dehi Karavalambam. Hey Naranarayana, Mama Dehi Karavalambam. These powerful gunas of Maya, of Tamo, Rajo are not allowing me to even take little breath. Forget about coming to you. It is your Shakti alone which can help me. I realize now, after so many lives, that Mameva ye prabhadyante Maya metam tarantite. That's what here says. Ki tava angri upanayanat anyam na vidmaha. Other than reaching the feet of you, there's no way. See that Draupadi, see that Prahlada, see that Gajendra, see that all those who were in troubles. Only Bhagavad Charana Dhyana they did, after which alone they were released and freed. We also suffering the Sharira Rugmata diseases, the mental agonies and pangs and pains, both self-created attachments and disappointments, etc., from the people and the things, intellectual bankruptcy, senses are virulent. Even at any age, shamelessly we go for only the same bhoga which we are going through from so many likes, like Pashu only. O Lord, at this very moment, take me also as dear to you as this Markandeya. Feel that all those prayers are mine also. Please bless me too. So Markandeji says, I don't see any other rescue for those who are lost in the Maya and Triguna and Kala other than reaching the feet of Lord. Even Brahmadi also succumb to Kala. That's the power of Bhagavan Kala Shakti. Even if they are Bhakta Bhagavan Charana, they also transcend. So therefore, only Bhagavad Charana Bhakti takes us away from these persecutions of Kala and Kala created Bhaya Ityadi, Mrityu Ityadi. There is no other way, no other way, no other way. We may do some worldly professions, earn the money, all looks goody goody temporarily. But in that, how much of Papa involved? All that slowly start coming to us as a result. So too, even if you have done with honest means, slowly our dependency on the things of world make it slavery. Once we become slave to that, addicted to that, see how that world will persecute us again with all inflictions. Therefore, wherever we are from this moment onwards, like Markandeji, pray only for the bhakti and the charana of the Lord, which alone is a giver of kshema, will give us mrityurahitya, will give us freedom from these three infliction of karma, guna and kala. Finally, it alone removes all the bhaya. See the topic? Here also we are talking the nirvayata. Morning also, Taittiriya Upanishad. यदा हि एव एषः एतस्मिन् अदृश्ये अनात्मे अनिरुक्ते अनिलयने अभयप्रतिष्ठां विन्दते अतसो अभयङ्गतो भवति. If you don't do that, यदा हि एष एव एतस्मिन् उत अरम् अन्तरं कुरुते अथ तस्य भयं भवति. Now see that one and this one. The next line is very important. तत्त्वेव भयं विदुषः मन्वानस्य or amanvanasya. The one who thinks is wise but not uniting with the Lord, maintaining Dvaita distance from him, from that Bhagavan only there is bhaya to him. There are only two things of Bhagavan. One is Bhagavad Sarupa, second is Bhagavan expression of Maya, and most importantly its expression of Kala. The one who becomes one with Bhagavan drops the Dvaita with him. There is no Bhaya, there is no Mrityu, or there is no Maya, there is no Kala. But the ones who are maintaining the distance with him, दूर रहते हैं, भक्त नहीं बनते हैं, शरणागत नहीं होते हैं, then that Maya, then this Kala creates so much of Bhaya. Wonderful is the guidance here we are getting from our Markandeya Rishiji how to pray. Okay, okay. Now again, mm, 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 mm. So the 44th sloka also $1,000,000 valuable. Tadvai bhajami rutadhiyah tava padamulam hitvedamaatmachadihi cha atmaguroh parasya dehadyapartham asad antyam amignamatram vindetate tarhi sarvamanishitartham. One of the top beautiful complete sloka. Excellent. Every sloka is delightful, complete for a devotee, sattva guna yukta, and one of the got शुद्धता in the heart. अब जो रजोगुणी है, क्षिप्त मूड में है, केयरलेस है, नास्तिक है, भक्त नहीं है, उनको कोई खुश नहीं कर सकता through this bhakti vishayas. Nobody can impress him. मधुद्वार लाइक उत्तम अधिकारी के लिए योग दर्शन दिया है. इसी तरह जन्म जन्म के उपासना से जो थोड़ा भक्त बना, आस्तिक है, to him these are not only appealing, revealing, but they are most guiding and inspiring slokas. Now one by one word you see of this sloka, ki tadvai bhajami. So I do that alone, the upasana of, okay, what is that you want to do bhajana? Tava pada moolam. Tadvai bhajami tava pada moolam. Okay, tadvai bhajami tava pada moolam. Tad pada moolam. Tad means because of the above reasons. That if you don't do the bhajana of your pada moola and are blessed by you, will be persecuted by your own maya and the kala, and there is no kshema, there is no sukha, there is no shanti, there is always dukkha, there is bhaya, there is always ashanti. Because of the reasons, that is the meaning of the word tadvai. Therefore, so it is a deep inner conviction came to him. So in so many years of tapasya, what our Markandeya Rishi must be doing along with various tapasyas, he must be searching out. What is that which frees me from fear, which frees me from misery, which frees me from limitations, which frees me from bondage? We might have thought of millions of things in the world. Then now he has come to the final consensus. It is other than Bhagavad Charana Bhakti. Nothing can take us out of all these fears and inflictions. That firmly, forcefully, that is how he did the upasana. That is how Bhagavan appeared. For the final approval of Bhagavan, he is putting all his researches, discoveries in front of the Lord. Lord ticking everything. You are right, you are right, you are right. So tadvai bhajami. Therefore, that padamula of yours I always serve. Who are you? Rutadhiyaha. The Lord whose conviction is true. That when he mentions that Name Bhakta Pranashyati Yogakshemam Vahamyam Mokshayishyami Mashuchaha, that the, that conviction, that sankalpa of Lord is Rutam, never unrutam, never false. Okay. So whatever the Bhagavan given promises, he fulfills. That is one meaning of Rutadhiyaha. Second is what? He made this Sushti, Sthiti, Laya out of the Satyata only of his own honesty to help the Jivas to reach him. There is no Anruta, Maya, Chala, Kapata, Ityadi in Bhagavan creating the world. That's the meaning of Rutadhiyaha. अनृतम नहीं है भगवान के सृष्टि में. ऐसे हमको दुखी करके वो खुश होने के लिए भगवान ने नहीं बनाया. That's the one Rutadhi. Second Rutadhi is what? Whatever the promises he made to bhaktas, all of that he always fulfills. So Rutadhi. Another meaning is what? In the Dhi, in the Ruta Rupa, Bhagavan is available to everyone. Other means what? when he follows the Rutam, that is the Shastrokta Jivana Vidhanam as Satyam, to his Dhi, Bhagavan reveals. So in this way, various meanings we can take out. Like Rutam Vadishyami, Satyam Vadishyami. Those who study the Shastras, Rutam, and those who live life according to the Shastra called Satyam, in their Dhi, okay, having become purified by these processes, the Bhagavan reveals. So in this way, 5-6 meanings to this name or word Rutadiyaha. So therefore, He Bhagavan, Tavai Tadvai Bhajami, He Rutadiyaha Tava Padamulam. जिसकी रुत धी है ऐसे आपके चरण कमलों को ही पादमूल को ही मैं भजन करता हूँ. आई सर्व वर्शिप यूर दैट रुत धी योर फीट हित्वा इदम. देखो, दिस इज अ कमिटमेंट, दिस इज द प्रतिज्ञा. This having given up this what? The anatma. Which are they? It will be told in the third line. But this anatma, what is doing? What Gadwad is doing? Itva idam atmajadi. The one who is आच्छादन कर रहा है आत्म वस्तु को. सो आत्म वस्तु को आच्छादन करने वाले उपाधियों का सेवा तादात्म्य छोड़कर मैं आपके चरण का जो रुतधि है आप भजन करता हूँ. एंड हु आर यू फर्दर? कि आत्म गुरो हो परस्य. यू आर द लॉर्ड. गुरु मीन्स योर लॉर्ड. यू आर द लॉर्ड फॉर मी एंड यू आर बियॉन्ड एवरीथिंग. सो सबसे परे रहने वाले मेरे स्वामी रूप आप चरण का ही मैं भजन करता हूँ जो रुतधि है. और उससे पहले जो मैं कर रहा था भजन, जो आत्म को छादन करने वाला अनात्म का, उसको छोड़कर. एंड व्हाट इज दैट हित्वा आत्मचरी? आत्मा को कवर करने वाला कौन सा चीज है जिसको छोड़कर आप भगवान के चरण भजन करोगे? इट इज देहादि. Now see, through this dehadi, the 4 adjectives used are summary of entire Vedanta. 4 or 3. What are they? First, apartham. Second, asat. Third, antyam. Fourth is avijñamatra. Like morning for those who are studying in Telugu, that Mundaka Upanishad, so too Taittiriya it came. When Bhagavan manifested this world, created this world, how Havidya Vishaya Vikara Bhuta, then Namadheya Anrutatmakaha. Those 4 words, Bhagavan Shankara, which he speaks about the created world, here our Markandeya ji स्पष्ट रूप से is telling. सो आत्मा को छादन करने वाले देहादि उपाधि, अन्नमय, प्राणमय, मनोमय, विज्ञानमय, आनंदमय. What are their positions? These 4. First, apartham. Apartha means artha is moksha. Apartha means other than moksha, means bandhana karak hai wo. Second, what? Asat. They look to be sat, but they are asat. The sadvastu in the Brahman is giving them the support, taking the support of the Sat Brahma. They appear to be Sat, and by themselves, on the inquiry and discovery of the real Sat, they are not at all there. So, apartham, asat. Third one is antyam, which is endowed with the death. Not only the final death, at every moment it is dying only. Is it not? Eat a chocolate or ice cream. The bhoga of that is dying in the very next moment. Nidra sukha. You come out of it, that sukha is dying. You are loving conversation with your beloved. How long? For that 10-15 minutes. After that, gone. Is it not? Every moment antyam. अंतवान है, नॉट अनंत. शाश्वत नहीं है. So, asat, antyam, and before that, apartham. Fourth one is very interesting. Abhijñamatram. Abhijñamatram nama hai. What is the whole world? Rupanama. Which they don't have their own independent existence. Who is giving existence to the Rupanama? The existence nature of Paramatma only. Remove Paramatma, remove the gold from the ornament. Where is the ornament? Is that Rupanama real by itself? No. Maya Kalpita Rupanama on the gold or ornaments. Other than that, Rupanama has no validity, no reality. They were all the upadhis, all the Vishaya Vastus in the world, Abhigna Matram. They're only the नाम के वास्ते हैं, really नहीं है. So देहादि which are अपार्थ, असत, अंत्य, अभिज्ञा. ये चार चीज जिंदगी भर याद रखना about our the reality of the upadhis ki how much unreal they are. अपार्थम, असतु, अंत्यम, अभिज्ञामात्रम. Say 4 times. अपार्थम, असत, अंत्यम, अभिज्ञामात्रम. अपार्थम, असत, अंत्यम, अभिज्ञामात्रम. अपार्थम, असत, अंत्यम, अभिज्ञामात्रम. अपार्थम, असत, अंत्यम, अभिज्ञामात्रम. Apartham is there is no artha. Apartham is artha is purushartha. Purushartha is moksha. So instead of giving moksha, it will give only apartha is bandhan only it will give. Okay. Then asata it is unreal. Antyam it is perishable. Avijnamatram only its a namesake. In and through what is permeating is Parabrahma. But then that Parabrahma is concealed by these upadhis. देखो, दिस इज पावर ऑफ माया ना. अपने आप का जो अस्तित्व नहीं है वो रूप नामात्मक जगत जिस परमात्मा के कारण अस्तित्व को पा रहे हैं उसी परमात्मा को ढक देते हैं. देखा, है ना. भीख मांगते हुए फॉर द सेक ऑफ ट्रेडिंग दे केम टू इंडिया. ऑल दिस फ्रेंच, डच, पोर्चुगल, स्टूपिड रास्कल्स. But they took it for granted and slowly they commanded and they became rulers and they destroyed, mutilated, molested all our nation and our property. Rakshas law. Then these Britishers. Before that, all these Mughals and all. In the same way, ये नाम रूप जिस परमात्मा के कारण अपने अस्तित्व को रखते हैं उसी परमात्मा को ढकते हैं. So this is what is a deep internal contemplation, reflection, introspection. I am the pure Sat Brahma. These all upadhis are me only but named and formed. But after name and form, they are finding their separate identity and they are persecuting me, the self who is supporting. This one meditation if you can do. I am supporting the Deha. How can Deha trouble me? I am supporting the prana. How can prana trouble me? Bind me? I am supporting mana buddhi. How I am enslaved by them? These are all little heavy questions, I know. How many lives we need to come to that level of higher contemplation? अब तो हम सिर्फ सुन रहे हैं, not even doing any manana. There was nothing of the deeper knowledge entering to us. ऐसे 20,000 जन्म भी सुनो वो फर्क नहीं पड़ने वाला unless we do manana चिंतन. But the ones we start doing all these deep questions, their consequences, answers in the form of very strong conviction, like that of Markandeya Rishi will come. Na? So we are telling in a slow manner because we are commenting on the Shastra. But you can imagine what must be the feeling and expression at the time of saying this sloka by Markandeya Rishi. है. He can be saying like hitva idam dehadi apartam anadi sorry asatu antyam avijnamatram tadvai bhajami rutadiyah tava padamulam atmaguroho parasya. मेरे स्वामी सबसे परे रहने वाले भगवान जो रुतदेह है, to your feet I worship. No more I will be slave to this आत्मच्छदी. आत्मा परमात्मा को ढकने वाला देहादि अनात्म सेवा. देखो 5 दुर्गुण क्या है? आत्मच्छादनम, अपार्थम, असतु, अंत्यमो, अभिज्ञमात्रम. 4 we said, but what said in the second line? That we missed it. अब 5 मिलाकर 5 बार बोलो. आत्मच्छदी, apartham, asat, antyam, abhignamatram. These are the lakshanas of the upadhi which bind us. Atmachadi, they karvar the chadan karte hain aur ढकते हैं आत्मा को, real self. Apartham, meaningless, instead of giving moksha, they give bandhanam. Asatu, unreal actually by itself. Antyam, endful. Abhignamatram, नाम के वास्ते. So Atmachadi apartham asat antyam abhignamatram. Atmachadi apartham asat antyam abhignamatram. Atmachadi apartham asat antyam abhignamatram. Atmachadi apartham asat antyam abhignamatram hitva. O Lord, tadvai tava padamulam atmaguroho parasya tava padamulam rutadiyasya tava padamulam bhajami. So it is like tadvai tava atmaguroho parasya rutadiyaha padamulam aham bhajami hitva idam dehadi yat atmachadi apartham asat antyam abhignamatra. When we do that, what is the blessings result? Vindetate tarhi. Tarhi means when this is done at that time, anyone including me, vindeta means they obtain. What? Sarva manishita artham. All that which is sought, desired in the heart. And what a great person like of Markandeya level have the Manisha. Manisha means desire, Manisha means conviction. Other than bhakti, other than Bhagavad Anubhuti, what else he can want? And the most may ask the Loka Kalyana. वो तो भगवान कर ही रहे. So Vindedate tarhi sarva manishitartham. So from you all that abhishta siddhi will happen if somebody that way does your worship at your feet without getting slaved to the dehadi upadhi, which are nothing but binding us. Now, how clear is the sloka, but how very detailed is this sloka, and how important is the meaning. मैसेज कितना इंपॉर्टेंट है देखो. तो आज इसे हम देहादि उपाधियों का सेवा घटाते हुए भगवत चरण उपासना को बढ़ाते जाना. एंड रिमेंबर इन जागृत अवस्था, अदर देन डूइंग थिंग्स which are in pursuit of Bhagavan, everything is deha sambandha only. Therefore anything doing is doing wrong. ऐसा निर्णय लेना है. Neither we go anywhere nor we call anyone. We are so busy in our own various ways of doing upasana to Paramatma. So this is my 44. So we have 5 more slokas. Excellent they are. Let us spend the time to study them tomorrow. Sarvam Krishna Arpanamam Purnamada Purnamidam Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama Shri Bhagavat Sharanam Mama Shri Sadguru Sharanam Mama Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama Shri Suta Sharanam Mama Shri Sukadeva Sharanam Mama Shri Vyasa Sharanam Mama Shri Narada Sharanam Mama Shri Kumara Sharanam Mama Shri Brahma Sharanam Mama Shri Vishnu Sharanam Mama Shri Parabrahma Sharanam Mama Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama Sharanam Mama Sharanam Mama Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare He Nath Narayana Vasudeva Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare He Nath Narayana Vasudeva Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare He Nath Narayana Vasudeva Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare He Nath Narayana Vasudeva Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare He Nath Narayana Vasudeva. Om Mukam Karoti Vachalam Pangum Langhayate Girim Yatkrupatamaham Vande Paramananda Madhavam Swarge Satye Cha Kailase Vaikunte Nasti Ayam Rasaha Atapbivantu Sadbhagyaha Vama Munchata Karhichita. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Shri Krishna Parabrahmane Namaha. Srimad Bhagavad Mahapurana Shastram Dashama Skandha Uttarardha Atha Saptapanchashodhyaya. Friends, in the 56th chapter, we have seen Bhagavan going to fetch the Syamantaka money, because of which he got that wrong blemish. He does all that lila, then he gets the money, although the two of them, Jambavati and Satyabhama. But the thing is, Only this much Sevantakamani story people know and tell. But more important than that is the next chapter, which is in the next continuation of the same Sevantakamani Upakyanam only. As I was telling you, during Ganesh Chaturthi we do all that. So only that much only we do where Krishna has done Parimarjanam of his blemish. But और भी है कथा, पूरा खत्म नहीं हुआ. ये मणि ना क्या क्या परेशानियां करता है, वेरी भयंकर, वेरी विचित्र. भगवान कृष्ण, बलराम, सबको परेशान होना पड़ता है. For the sake of money, even the great devotee of Krishna, Akrura also becomes greedy. देखो, that's why till we discover our oneness with Lord, till we completely establish in it, till that time, the danger from the Maya is there. Anywhere from Maya can come and लुढ़का और मन बुद्धि. कितना है हमारा मन बुद्धि का शक्ति, कितना है वो इन्फिनिट पावर माया. एक धक्का दे दिया तो गया है ना. लाइक और नाइट टाइम कन्विक्शंस. सुबह 5-4 बजे उठकर मैं ऐसा मेडिटेशन करूंगा करूंगा, हवा में उड़ूंगा उड़ूंगा उड़ूंगा. कहाँ उड़े, उठेंगे नहीं. सो डू यू थिंक वी कैन कॉन्कर दैट माया इजीली? आई विल नॉट बी ग्रीडी एंग्री फ्रॉम नाउ ऑनवर्ड्स. 2 सेकंड के वास्ते. पावर ऑफ माया. I love all. What love? You love your own stupid body only. Not easy. Therefore, the one who going through all these for hundreds of lives, getting every dhakka mukka, he becomes like our great Markandeya Rishi. Hey Bhagavan, there is no protection from Maya than your own Charana Kamala. So let us see this story. Om Atha Saptapanchashodhyayah Shri Shuka Uvacha Vijñātārthopi Govindah Dagdhan Akarnya Pandavan Kuntim Chakulya Karne Saharamo Yayau Kurona Bhishmam Krupam Saviduram Gandharim Dronamevacha Tulya Dukkau Cha Sangamya Ha Kashtamiti Hochatuhu Ablabdvaitat Antaram Rajana शतधन्वानमूषतुः अक्रूरकृतवर्माणौ मणिः कस्मात् न गृह्यते योऽस्मभ्यं सम्प्रति श्रुत्य कन्यारत्नं विगर्ह्य सः कृष्णायादात् न सत्राजितु कस्मात् भ्रातरमन्वियात् एवं भिन्नमतिः ताभ्यां सत्राजितमसत्तमः शयानमवधीत् लोभात् स पापः क्षीणजीवितः स्त्रीणां विक्रोशमानानां क्रन्दन्तीनां अनाथवत् हत्वा पशून् सौनिकवत् मणिमादाय जग्मिवान् सत्यभामा च पितरं हतं वीक्ष्य शुचार्पिता व्यलपत्ताततातेति आहतास्मीति मुह्यते तैलद्रोण्यामृतं प्रास्य जगामुगजसाह्वयं कृष्णाय विदितार्थाय तस्ता तस्तप्ता चख्यौ पितुर्वधं तदा कर्ण्येश्वरौ राजन् अनुसृत्यनृलोकताम् अहो नः परमं कष्टमम् इत्यस्राक्षौ विलेपतुः आगत्य भगवांस्तस्मात् सभार्यः साग्रजः पुरं शतधन्वानमारेभे हन्तुं हर्तुं मणिं ततः सोऽपि कृष्णोद्यमं ज्ञात्वा भीतः प्राणपरीप्सया साहाय्ये कृतवर्माणम् अयाचत स चाब्रवीतो वा नाहमीश्वरयोः कुर्यां हेलनं रामकृष्णयोः को नु क्षेमाय कल्पेत तयोर्वृजिनमाचरन् कंसः सहानुगोपीतः यद्वेषात्याजितः श्रिया जरासन्धः 17 संयुगान् विरथो गतः प्रत्याख्यातः स चाक्रूरं पार्ष्णिग्राहमयाचत सोऽप्याह को विरुध्येत विद्वान् ईश्वरयोर्बलं य इदं लीलया विश्वं सृजत्यवति हन्ति च चेष्टां विश्वसृजो यस्य न विदुर्मोहिता जया यः सप्तहायनः शैलम् उत्पाट्यैकेन पाणिना दधार लीलया बाल उच्छिलीन्द्रमिवार्भकः नमस्तस्मै भगवते कृष्णायाद्भुतकर्मणे अनन्तायादिभूताय कूटस्थायात्मने नमः प्रत्याख्यातः स तेनापि शतधन्वा महामणिं तस्मिन् यस्याश्वमारुह्य शतयोजनगम्ययौ गरुडध्वजमारुह्य रथं रामजनार्दनौ अन्वयातां महावेगैः अश्वैराजन् गुरुद्रुहं मिथिलायाम् उपवने विसृज्य पतितं हयम् अभ्यामधावत् सन्त्रस्तः कृष्णोऽप्यन्वद्रवदृशा पदातेर्भगवांस्तस्य पदातिस्तिग्मनेमिना चक्रेण शिर उत्कृत्य वाससो व्यचनोतु मणिम् अलब्धमणिरागत्य कृष्ण आहाग्रजान्तिकं वृथा हतः शतधनुः मणिस्तत्र न विद्यते तत आह बलो नूनं समणिः शतधन्वना कस्मिंश्चित् पुरुषेऽन्यस्तः तमन्वेषपुरं व्रज अहं विदेहमिच्छामि द्रष्टुं प्रियतमं मम इत्युक्त्वा मिथिलां राजन् विवेशयदुनन्दनः तं दृष्ट्वा सहसोत्थाय मैथिलः प्रीतमानसः अर्हयामास विधिवत् अर्हणीयं समर्हणैः उवास तस्यां कतिचित् मिथिलायां समाविभुः मानितः प्रीतियुक्तेन जनकेन महात्मना ततो अशिक्षद्गदां काले धार्तराष्ट्रः सुयोधनः केशवो द्वारकाम् एत्य निधनं शतधन्वनः अप्राप्तिं च मणेः प्राह प्रियायाः प्रियकृत् विभुः ततः स कारयामास क्रियाबन्धोर्हतस्य वै साकं सुहृद्भिर्भगवान् यायाः स्युः साम्परायिकाः अक्रूरः कृतवर्मा च श्रुत्वा शतधनोर्वधं व्यूषत्तुर्भयवित्रस्तौ द्वारकायाः प्रयोजकौ अक्रूरे प्रोषितेरिष्टानि आसन् वै द्वारकौकसां शारीरा मानसास्तापा मुहुर्दैविकभौतिकाः दैहिकभौतिकाः इत्यङ्गोपदिशन्त्येके विस्मृत्य प्रागुदाहृतं मुनिवासनिवासे किं घटेतारिष्टदर्शनं देवे वर्षति काशीशः स्वफल्कायागताय वै ससुतां गान्धिनीं पादात् ततो अवर्षत्स्म काशिषु तत्सुतस्तत्प्रभावोऽसौ अक्रूरो यत्र यत्रः देवोऽभिवर्षते तत्र नोपतापानमारिकाः इति वृद्धवचः श्रुत्वा नैतावदिह कारणम् इति मत्वा समानाय प्राहाक्रूरं जनार्दनः पूजयित्वाभिभाष्यैनं कथयित्वा प्रियाः कथाः विज्ञाता किल चित्तज्ञः स्वयमान उवाचः ननु दानपतेऽन्यस्तः त्वय्यास्ते शतधन्वना स्यमन्तको मणिः श्रीमान् विदितः पूर्वमेव नः सत्राजितो न पत्यत्वात् गृह्णीयोर्दुहितो सुताः दायं निनीयापः पिण्डान् विमुच्यर्णं च शेषितः तथापि दुर्धरस्त्वन्यैः त्वय्यास्तां सुव्रते मणिः किं तु मामग्रजः सम्यक् न प्रत्येति मणिं प्रते दर्शयस्व महाभाग बन्धूनां शान्तिमावह अव्युच्छिन्नामकास्तेद्य वर्तन्ते रुक्मवेदयः एवं सामभिरालब्धः स्वफल्कः तनयो मणिम् आदाय वाससाच्छन्नं ददौ सूर्यसमप्रभं स्यमन्तकं दर्शयित्वा ज्ञातिभ्यो रज आत्मनः विमृज्य मणिना भूयः तस्मै प्रत्यर्पयत् प्रभुः यस्त्वेतद्भगवत ईश्वरस्य विष्णोः वीर्याढ्यं वृजिनहरं सुमङ्गलं च आख्यानं पठति शृणोत्यनुस्मरेद्वा दुष्कीर्तिं दुरितमपोह्य शान्तिम् इति श्रीमद्भागवते महापुराणे पारमहंस्यां संहितायां दशमस्कन्धे उत्तरार्धे स्यमन्तकोपाख्यानं नाम सप्तपञ्चाशोऽध्यायः। अरे पूरा हमने चैंट कर दिया। 57th चैप्टर। ओके। श्री शुक उवाच भगवान कृष्ण को सुखदेव जी टीचिंग टू परीक्षित जी महाराज की Delhi news that in that Laksha Gruha the Pandavas are burnt. But by Vidura's help, Bhagwan's prerana, they escaped into jungle, safe. Everybody thought they are burnt. This news reached this way only to Krishna. Krishna knows nothing happened, they are safe. Yet, following the Loka Maryada, he goes to Delhi to console everyone. That is how this 57th chapter begins, and first time we are seeing here after the first skandha, Bhagavan Krishna reaching to New Delhi, Daheli, Hastinapuram. So Vijñātārthaha, what exactly happened, having known also already Govinda, Lord Krishna, Dagdhan Akarnya Pandavan. Having heard that the Pandavas got burnt in the Lakshagruha, Kuntim cha Kulya Karane, to make cool Kunti. The Kulya Karana is cooling. That cooling is from Kulya Karana, Sanskrit word only. To cool Kunti Mata, to do the consolation, Santana, the consolation also Kulya Karana. Vahi se hua. Counseling, consoling. So Kuntim cha Kulya Karane, Saharamaha Yayau Kurun. So along with Rama, Balrama, उस कुरुओं का राज्य हस्तिनापुर he went. He knows बाणों को कुछ नहीं हुआ. So भगवान का द्वारका से दिल्ली दौरा. There having gone, he met all elders. Bhishmam, Bhishmacharya, Krupacharya, Krupam, Saviduram, Vidurji को मिले, Gandharim, little which is also Bhakta, Tronamevacha, along with Kunti. Then Tulya Dukkha, all of them are so dukhi. Along with them, Balrama Krishna also felt so dukhi and they also cried. Tulya Dukkha Sangyamya, having met them this way, Ha Kashtamiti Ha Uchatu. अरे बाबा यो क्या मुश्किलात आया आपको. All five of the Pandavas got burnt. In that language only, both of them cried, expressed their deep anguish and dukkha. But they know, Krishna knows nothing happened. So he met all of them. Okay. This is what Bhagavan was in Delhi at that time. That is what the only thing we have to know from these two shlokas. Then back camera to Dwaraka again. In Dwaraka what happened? कि लब्ध्वा एतदंतरम राजन शतधन्वान मोचतो अक्रूर कृतवर्माणौ. So this Akrura and Krutavarma, the two of them, they went to Shatadhanva and they found him, called him for a meeting or went and met him personally. They started talking to that Krutavarma. क्या कहा उन लोगों ने कि शतधन्वा को अक्रूर कृतवर्मा ने. Two Shatadhanu, Akrura Krutavarma spoke. One of the Yadavas, कि मणि कस्मात् न गृह्यते. Why are you not plucking and looting that money from that Satrajit? Why should it stay with Satrajit? This whole chapter na Hindi movie से ज़्यादा बढ़कर भयानक है. If I put all those directions and all that, it will be a great movie. You have on the name of this only the Jewel Thief वाले name, Hindi वाला movie. The Jewel Thief, Victoria 203, ये सारे Jewel Thief. सयको देवानाम आनंदः ते शतम देवानाम आनंदः सयको इंद्र से आनंदः. वेरी फिल्मी. पक्का ऐसा ही है. See, Akrura and Krutavarma went to Shatadhanu and said, okay, you go and fetch that money. Why should it be there with Satrajit? Looto वहां से. कि Akrura Krutavarma money kasmat na gruhyate. And what happened is actual story. Yeah, asmabhyam samprati shrutya kanyaratnam. So there might have some discussions happened that the Satrajit wanted to give that daughter Satyabhama to one of these family members or these people. हमारे में किसी को देने का वादा किया कन्या रत्नम को सत्यभामा. So then what did he do? कि विगर्ह्यनः, having not cared us, insulted, humiliated us, discarded us, Krishnaya adat. He gave to Krishna that Satyabhama ko Satrajit kasmat bhrataram na anviyat. Why should he not follow his brother? See that? कितना terrible, dangerous है वो मणि का खेल. Both, one money itself troubles. There are two money. One is the diamond money, then is Kanya money, the Satyabhama. तो एक तो गई सत्यभामा कन्या मणि, अब कम से कम ये मणि को ले लेना है. And they say, why should he not follow his brother? Who was his brother? Prasena. What is the meaning of following him? Dying only. So the lion has killed him. When he went to forest, you, why don't you kill him and take that money? Akrura, Krutavarma, both of them instigated Shatadhanva. देखो सिनेमा में होता है ना बहुत भयंकर. So Krishna Yadat na Satrajit Kasmat Bhratar Manviyat. Why should not he follow his brother and die? Then this fellow Shatadhanva got fully influenced by their words. Terrible fellow. भयंकर राक्षस की तरह. एवं भिन्न मति ताभ्याम. The one whose मति में भेद ऐसा किया गया, भ्रष्ट किया गया उन दोनों के द्वारा. सत्राजितम, he went to Satrajit, this asattamah, this dushta Shatadhanva, shayanam avadit lobat स पापः क्षीण जीवितः. द असत पुरुष पापात्मा जिसका जीवन का अंत समय आया, वो शतधन्वा वेंट देर. सत्राजित वाज स्लीपिंग, नींद में ही उसको मार डाला. शयानम अवधीत लोभात, was greed of that money. And Satrajit might have made a death shout or knell sound. सब जागे स्त्रीनाम विक्रोशमानानाम क्रंदंतीनाम अनाथवत. All the women folk of that house family, where are they? They were crying like anatha. And then that time he did not leave. Hatva pashun saunikavat. Like the kasai जो पशु को मारता है, उस तरह से he killed that Satrajit Manimadaya Jagmivan. He took the money and ran away. देखो पैसों का क्या लालच होता है. कम से कम रखना बाबा, जितना जरूरत है उतना. नहीं तो दाल रोटी खाओ, प्रभु के गुण खाओ, गाओ. That's the most happy thing. In Kali Yuga, never become famous for any reason. धन के लिए, पावर के लिए, कुछ बस अपना भगवान का नाम ले लो, निकल जाओ एक बार इस देह से. That's it. How cruelly that fellow Shatadhanva killed only, took the money and ran. Then Satyabhama cha Pitaram Hadam Niksha. Now imagine how painful must be that Satyabhama in seeing her father being so terribly like animal killed. Vyalapat tata tata iti ha hatasmi iti mukhyati. So much father crying. I can't live without your dad, like that. She went on crying. बाप रे बाप. ये सब भगवान का माया खेल लीला है ना. ये सारा हम वर्णन नहीं करना है. समझना है. Then what happened? Taila Dronyam Mrutam Prasya. She put her dead father's body in the Taila Droni, a big tub filled with some chemicals, tel, in which for few days the body doesn't get decomposed. Mummy की तरह. Our Prime Minister saw so many mummies the other day, Egypt में. So तैल धोनी में लगा दिया. Then Jagam Gajasahoyam, she went to New Delhi. Gajasahoyam is Hastinapura. Then Krishna Vidarthaya. Krishna knows all that. Eva is Sarvagnya. But he acts as if he doesn't know. To that Krishna, Tapta Achakyo Piturvadham. With so much of tapa, dukkha, she explained how the father was killed by that Shatadhanva. Then Tad Akarnya, having heard that Ishvara, both Krishna and Balrama, who are the Ishvara of everything, Rajan, Shukdev is telling, Parikshit, Anusrutya Rulokatam, following the way of a human being, Aho Naha Paramam Kashtam, iti. Oh, what a terrible dukkha has come to us. Iti Asra Akshavu, so much of tears in the eyes, Vilebataho, so much they have cried. Krishna and Balram. तो यहाँ 5 पांडव जल कर मर गए और वहां अंकल जी सत्राजित मर गए. कभी कभी देखो दुनिया में हमको भी अपने जीवन में एक ही बार सारे प्रॉब्लम्स आते. दैट टाइम वी फाइंड नो वे ओनली व्हाट टू डू. तबीयत खराब, फैमिली बिगड़ गया, बिजनेस में गड़बड़ हुआ, देन इनकम टैक्स रेड हुआ, एसीबी ने रेड कर दी, व्हाट एवर वी हैव आवर बिजनेस वर्क, उसमें डिस्टर्बेंस हुआ. ओ बाप रे, लाइफ इज वेरी वेरी टफ. भैया कम से कम जैसा अभी हमने सीखा, ग्रेट है मार्कंडेय ऋषि से, दैट इज द बेस्ट थिंग. हित्वा देहादि अपार्थम असत अंत्यम, देन अभिज्ञ मात्रम आत्मच्छदि. वो छोड़ो, पादार विंदम भज बस. भगवान के चरण का भजन. Wow, wonderful it is. They cried. Then what happened? उसके बाद then आगत्य भगवान. He came back from Delhi. भगवान तस्मात् from the New Delhi. सबार्यः साग्रजः पुरम. He came. Then शतधन्वानम आरेभे हंतुम हर्तुम मणिंददः. Naturally, hero will chase the villain, no, and get back the wealth too. सिनेमा की तरह. तो भगवान started searching for the शतधन्वा and bent upon killing. सत्यभामा को फिर खुश करना है. शी ऑल्सो मस्ट हैव टोल्ड, है ना. ये सारे हिंदी डायलॉग या नहीं लिखे हैं. आप मेरे पिता को मारने वाले को मारकर मुझे उनका खून से तब भी मैं खाना खाऊंगी, वॉट एवर इट इज. ऑल दी डायलॉग शी मस्ट हैव टोल्ड. और ही ओनली सीइंग हर लो टू बोट होकर रो रही है. अब मैं तुम्हें थोड़ा को पिताजी को तो वापस नहीं ला सकता, लेकिन जिसने पिताजी का जान लिया मैं उसको खत्म करके. भगवान might have done some promise. All that you have to understand. Vyasa ji, Shukadev, they don't tell all that. So he started searching for Shatadhanva and to kill him and get the money. So Shatadhanvanam Antumarebe Manim Hartum Tataha, from him to bring the money. Now this news reached the Shatadhanva. He knows the power of Krishna and Balrama. Therefore Sahapi Krishna Udyamam Gnatva. Having known this effort of Krishna that he is chasing to kill him, Bhitaha, afraid, frightened, Prana Paripsaya, to save his own life. now देखो अभी अभी हमने मार्कंडेय चरित्र पढ़ा. जो भगवान के चरण पकड़ते हैं, they are protected. They are not holding the charan of God. They are lost in Maya and Dravya. And because of that, they will be now afraid everywhere. Only thing will happen to them is they will die. तो यहाँ अर्थ काम को वैल्यू दिया उन्होंने, भगवान की भक्ति इत्यादि को छोड़कर. You can relate to that. What we studied Siddhanta Vedanta, here the example of it. So prana paripsaya bhitaha sahaye, for the help of Krutavarmana Vayachata. He went and asked Krutavarma, who instigated him. भैया आपके कहने पे मैं सब कर लिया हूँ. सचा अब्रवीत. They have not thought of the deeper all consequences. Sa अब्रवीत, that Krutavarma told, ना हम ईश्वरो यो कुरियाम हे रामकृष्ण यो. अरे Balram and Krishna are such a powerful devata they are. How do you think I can fight with them, insult them, humiliate them? कौन क्षेमाय कल्पेता तयोर रुजिनमाचरण. डूइंग रॉन्ग टू देम, उनके प्रति खिला पाप करके किसको क्षेम मिलेगा बताओ. हु कैन बी सेफ एंड सिक्योर्ड हैविंग ट्रबल्ड देम, हर्ट देम, इंसल्टेड देम और गिव दुख टू देम. आई विल नॉट इन्वॉल्व बाबा. कृतवर्मा पतले गले से निकल गए. हाथ धोए उन्होंने. आई कांट हेल्प यू. He says, Kamsa Sahanugaha Apitaha Yad Deshat Tyajitah Shriya. So this Kamsa is on Mama. But with so much of Desha he had with Krishna, Krishna along with all his fellows took away all his Rajyam, gave to Krishna, even killed him also. मामा को भी स्पेयर नहीं किया. और जरासंधः सप्तदशः 17 times संयुगान विरथा गतः 17 times attacked and without ratha पैदल चला गया वापस, losing all 23 अक्षौणी सैन्यम. such are the powers of बलराम एंड कृष्णा. भाई उनसे कौन पंगा लेकर सेफ रहेगा, मुझे छोड़ो, मेरे को जीना है. कृतवर्मा washed his hands. Now who is the other fellow left to शतधन्वा को इंस्टिगेट करने वाला? अक्रूर. He goes to Akrur ji. He pratyakhyatah, having been sent back by Krutavarma, sahacha, that Shatadhanva Akruram Parshnigraham ayachata. Go and went and held the hand of Akrura. He begged Akrur ji, go, please protect me, save me. No, you love Krishna so much, Krishna loves you so much. So recommend my case, please see that he will not give me capital punishment and all. So प्याहा अक्रूर जी डर गए, उनका भी कॉन्स्पिरेसी है ना थोड़ा. All these are nowadays in Indian courts, state courts and Supreme courts, high courts में thousands of cases of abductions of money or sorry grabbings of land, murders जो चल रहे हैं ना कहानियां ऐसे ही बात. How many politicians or other big peoples are involved in so many cases? Somehow they are purchased, the wakils and all, they go on procrastinating. In this thing, nobody is spared. नो रूलिंग पार्टी, नो अपोजिशन, सब माया रेस में तो हम्म, अक्रूरा वांट्स टू बी सेफ, है ना? Because if he shows favor to Shatadhanva, Krishna will mind it. Why are you supporting him? That means you are also involved. So all this I'm not telling you can think all that. Just plain story we are studying. So he says, Sahapyaha ko viruddhyeta vidwan ishvayo balam. Ishvayo balam vidvan ko viruddhyeta. Those who know the power of Balaram and Krishna, who will do virodha with them, Balaram? Batao, who will be inimical to them? Forget about it. Na? Who is Lord? Now Akrura says. Yaha idam leelaya vishwam sujati avatihanti. That Lord who by just mere leela does the srushti sthiti laya. Cheshtam Viswasuja Yasya Navidur Mohita Ajaya. And all Leelas of Lord, even Brahmadi Devatas don't know, deluded by Bhagavan's Maya. Such is Krishna. Ya Saptahayana at the age of 7 years, Shailam Utpati Ekena Panina. With one hand only, he just plucked the Govardhan Bharata and lifted in the hand. Dadara Leelaya. How? Bala Uchilindra Viva Harmaka, a small child, lifting that mushroom from the ground and holding. Like that he did at the age of 7. Then Akrurji knows he has seen Bhagavan ka darshan hua. All that you know. So he is doing namaskar to him. Namastasmai Bhagavate Krishnaya Adbhuta Karmane. Salutation to that Krishna who is the doer of all wonderful things right from his avatara taking. Anantaya, endless Adibhutaya, who is the cause and beginning of all beings. So Kutastaya, who is unchangeable like anvil. Atmane Namaha, who is the self of all. So अक्रूर को अकाल आ गया, ज्ञान भी आ गया. He did salutation. He said, "Hey, my dear Shatadhanu, don't come to me. I can't help you." No, क्या हुआ फिर? प्रत्याख्यातः स तेनापि. When he also sent him back, then Shatadhanu understood कि अभी उनको हाथ धोना पड़ेगा अपने प्राण से. Then what did he do? Mahamanim tasmin vyapnyasya. He gave that great Chamantaka mani to Akrura. Gave it. अक्रूर जी के रखा है. अब रखो, जब मैं जिंदा हूं तो आके ले लूंगा. Ashwamaruhya Shatayojanagam Yayau. So he boarded a horse which can go for 100 yojanas distance. Very powerful horse. कहीं इजिप्ट कोई देश से लाए होंगे, कोई देश है जहाँ घोड़ों का बहुत बढ़िया शक्तिशाली घोड़े होते हैं. I don't remember. So he gave the money to Akrura. He ran. Then गरुड़ ध्वज आरुह्य, ये पता चला भगवान कृष्ण को. सो गरुड़ ध्वज वाला रथ को चढ़कर रामजनार्दनो अन्वयाताम. Bhagavan Krishna and Balrama on a chariot, they chased this Shatadhanva who was going on horse. Then Mahavegaihi Ashvaihi Rajan. On that great chariot where the horses are so fast. The four घोड़े भगवान कृष्ण के रथ के. Saibhyaha, Sugrivaha, Supushpaka, Manipushpaka, one more name is there. Balahaka. So chased him. Guru Druham means, Guru means apne mama, uncle, father-in-law. Druham means marne wala. So the one who killed his own father-in-law, chasing that Shatadhanva in that chariot of great Dhaja, Garra Dhaja, Balama Krishna went to. Then what happened? Mithilayam Upavane. Almost entering to the Mithila Nagari borders, that Shatadhanva Visrujya Patitam Hayam. The horse tired and fell there. He dropped that horse. Padbhya Madhavat Santrastaha. Out of fear, Dukkha, he started running by foot. Krishna api Anmadravat Rusha. Krishna also with anger to kill him, he chased. मैं बताया ना पूरा हिंदी सिनेमा का चेजिंग है कि नहीं. जंगल में, नदियों में, पहाड़ों में, बड़े शहरों में, बाईपास रोडों में, फिर बड़े बड़े बीच के जो गलियों में, और इवन द बिग बिग मार्केट प्लेसेस, इवन द डेजर्ट्स. How Indian cinema following all the what do you call them? What would it is? Hollywood. I don't know all of that, Baba. Hollywood, Tollywood, Bollywood, Collywood. Wow, they are now. I mean, 1920, 30, 40s में their movies of, and they, all of them are so highly. कितना बढ़िया उन दिनों में करते थे वो लोग. तो उनका तो चेजिंग मूवीज ऑफ हॉलीवुड, यू गिव इट. You will see 100 movies, terrible chasings there. Copying that in India also, you see the chasing. Samudra mein chasing, Nadiyon mein chasing, underground mein chasing, railway track. You can imagine all that. Shatadanva running, Bhagwan पीछे chasing, running, chasing. तो फाइनली वो गाड़ी का पेट्रोल खत्म हो गया, छोड़कर भागना. So here also that horse died and died. He ran and Krishna chased him. So उसके बाद क्या हुआ? कृष्ण अन्य दुर्वा पदाते ही भगवान तस्या पदाते ही तिग्मनेमिना चक्रेण शिरा उत्कृत्य तिग्मनेमिना चक्रेण. So having reached to the near distance to him, took his Sudarshana chakra, which is very sharp. Bhagwan has cut his head. Finish. So तिग्मनेमिना चक्रेण शिरा उत्कृत्य काट दिया, मार दिया. भगवान ने भी सारे ऐसे लीलाएं की हैं एज पर जरूरत. देन वास साहब व्यचिनोत मणि. He took all his clothes and searched for the money. Alabdha mani, money was not found. Agatya Krishna aha agrajantikam. He came to brother and said, Vruta hata shatadanahu. Mani tatra navidyate. Hare Rama, unnecessarily we ran, chased and killed him. There is no money at all. Oh, my dear brother. Then Balarama told him, Tata balaha nunam saha manihi shatadanana kasminchit purushe nyastaha. Definitely he must have saved or kept this money in safety with someone else. So Anvesha Puram Raja, you go to village and search. Balarama ordered to Krishna. They don't want to leave that money because 8 kilo sona daily आ रहा है. Who will leave? Okay, nahi? That is how big businesses, all the big shot hold on because millions of dollars monies they keep on pouring. बहुत भयंकर है महामाया महामोह. So Krishna went to search for this to Dwarka. What happened to Balarama? He kasminchit purushena aham videham ichchami drashtum priyatam mama. Because we have came to the Mithila Nagari, the Videha Raja is very close to me, friend to me. A long time I have not met him. Anyway, we came here. मैं उनके मिलने जाता हूँ. So Balarama went to the Videha Raja. Krishna went to Dwaraka Puri. Then ityuktva Mithulam Rajan Mithilam Viveshe Edunan. Having said so, he entered into Mithila Nagari. Balarama tam društva. Having Balarama coming seen, Sahasa Utthaya, getting instantaneously from the asana, Maithilaha, the Raja Mithila, Preetimanasaha, with extreme happiness in the mind, Arhaya Amasa Vidhyata, Arhaniyam Savarhanaihi. So with all the preparations duly, he has done Padya Argya Achavanyadi, Upasana Puja. Welcome to Shri Balaramji. So it was so wonderful for Balarama to stay. They also were happy. Why now Balarama is famous, Bhagwan ke avatar hai. तो वहां से कथिचित मिथिलायाम समाह विभु. Not 1 घंटा 2 घंटा, हाँ 1 दिन 2 दिन, न 1 माह 2 माह, नहीं कचित समाह कथिचित. Some years Balarama stayed there. Manitah Preeti Yuktena, because he was so lovingly, respectfully taken care of. Janakena Mahatmana, by Raja Janak Mahatma. अच्छी तरह देखभाल किया, मजाक किया, जाने नहीं दिया. कुछ साल रुक गए. Years. At that time only one interesting thing happened. What has happened? Ki Duryodhana has grown by that time. He wanted to learn Gada Vidya. And whom to learn from? He was advised by someone in Gada Yuddha, if somebody is greater, it is Balarama. Luckily, he is now camping, not in Dwaraka with Krishna, etc. He is there in a secluded place in Mithila. You go and learn. So Duryodhana comes to Balarama in this Mithila Nagari. How many months or years he stays there, but he learns entire Gada Yuddham from Balramji. So, tata ashikshat gadam kale dhartarashtra Suryodhana. Dhritarashtra Putra Suryodhana has learned ashikshan. He got the learning of all the Gada Yuddha. And that is why Balarama never took part in that Kurukshetra Yuddha. In fact, no Yadavas came except Krishna. Then Balarama. Because एक तरफ कृष्ण है, अर्जुन है, who is so close. And Subhadra's husband only, Arjuna, the brother-in-law. And other side Duryodhana, his own शिष्य. तो किसके पक्ष में जाए? तो इसको बलरामा Vidura, they all have withdrawn from the war. So Gada Yuddham, Dhritarashtra, Duryodhana learned from this great Balram. Clear? Then Keshava Dwarakametya, Krishna reached to Dwaraka Nagari. Then Nidhanam Shatadhanvanaha, Apraptim cha Mane Praha Priyaya Priyakut. So he went and spoke to Satyavama and told, okay, I killed Shatadhanva, but I didn't find the money. Money is sorry. Then Tatasa Karyamasa Kriya Bandho Radhasya Vai, Sakam Surudbihi, along with friends, relatives, and all very sure, whatever the things to be done to that Satrajit, the after death wale ceremonies, he got it done. Samparayika kriyaye. Then Akrura Kurtavarma came to know that Lord Krishna chased and killed Shatadhanva. Then Vyushathur Bhayavitrasto Dwarakaya Prayojakau. So out of fear, they left Dwaraka and ran away. Kurtavarma and Akrura ran. छोड़ दिए नगर को, क्योंकि कभी ना कभी पता चल ही जाएगा ना that they were the ones culprits and the money is there with them. They ran. Now immediately what happened? Some story here. When Akrura leaves the Dwaraka, Dwaraka becomes filled with drought. दुर्भिक्ष हो जाता है कि कहते अक्रूर प्रोषिते. When the Akrura went to Dwaraka, Arishtani asan vai Dwaraka usam. To all the Dwaraka people, every time Arishta started coming. What are they? Sharira, Manasaha, Tapaha, Moho, Daivika, Bhautikaha. Daivika, Bhautika, Adhyatmika, Manasika, all Tapa, Dukkha started coming to people when Akrura left that. Like they said, no, Vibhishan ko chodte hi ayuhin bhayo Lanka. वहाँ कहते हैं तुलसीदास. Here also. Great was Akrura because of his high level of tapasya and evolution. So, iti anga upadishanti eke vismrutya pragudahartam. Some people say like that. Anga means, oh dear Parikshit, Shukdev ji address कर रहे हैं कि मुनि वास निवासे किम घटेता अरिष्टदर्शनम. The Lord whose feet the munis stay, and when that Lord is there, how can there be arishta? They let 1,000 Akruras come and go. But some people say, I heard it, so I am telling you. I am not endorsing the truth of it. I don't know, but ऐसा कहते हैं. Then example is given. Deve avarsati Kashi Shaha. In Kashi, when it was not at all raining, thus Varshadev Varsha nahi de rahe the. Therefore, that Kashi Raja Swafalka Agataya Vai Swasutam Gandhinim Pradat. So that Swafalka, the father of Akrura, was called to Kashi. When he came, entire rains came. Then that Kashi Raja gave his daughter Gandhini, Mahatma Gandhi, Gandhini go to this Swafalka. So this Gandhini Swafalka Tana is Akrura. Therefore, the father was so great, his arrival gave rain to Kashinagara. Therefore, Tat Sutaha Tat Prabhava Aso Akrura. So his son Akrura also, that great power, wherever he is there, everything is smooth. Yatra yatraha, that Akruraha, Devaha Abhivarshati Tatra, na Upatapa, na Marikaha. There is no Tapa, there is no Marika at all, wherever Akrura stays. He knows it there. Why he wanted the money, I don't know, you ask him. Money he didn't ask for, that Shatadhanva left it with him. So this is little bit, by the way, story of Akrura and his parents. Okay, then iti vruddhavacha shrutva na etavadiha karanam. Okay, when everything was that way going wrong, then our Krishna inquired. Then the local people told these elderly people, this is a story. Akrura, his father, the Swafalkar, so great wherever they are, everything is smooth. When they go away, problems come. So, iti matva, Bhagavan ने उसको accept किया. फिर समानाय प्राह अक्रूरम जनार्दन. So somehow Bhagavan Krishna invited or went to Akrura, spoke these very loving kind words. Because Akrura is great bhakta, Bhagavan knows that money is with him. What did he say? Nano Danapate. Danapate means this is why Akrura was giving so much dana. Lot of money has got. दान देने वालों में इन द्वारका नगरी greatest was Akrura. That is why he is Danapate. Nanu न्यस्तः त्वयि आस्ते शतधन्वना स्यमंतक मणि श्रीमान. I know Shatadhanu has kept that money very powerful with you. Viditah पूर्वमेव नहा. मुझे पहले ही पता है. Now the story is this. Satrajitaha. Satrajit has only a daughter, no sons or children. Anapatyatvat gnuyur duhituh sutaha dayam. So the children of Satyabhama, they will take all the whatever the property. Then Niniyasa Pindan Vimucha Runam Cha Sheshitam. So they will do the Pinda Pradhana, they will do all the Runa clearing. If something remains, they will have it with them. So they are all in that poverty condition and all. Tathapi Durdaraha to Anyaihi Tai Astam Surate Manihi. So, yet I don't want to force you to give this money to them. Keep it with you only. But Kimto Mama Akracha Samyak na pratyeti Manibrati. But my brother is not fully convinced. Still he has a doubt about me. Kim money manage ho raha hai. Therefore, Darshe Aswa Mahabhaga. Show this money is with you. Bandhu Nam Shanti Mamaha. Let everybody feel peaceful with me. मतलब शमंता मणि का जो निंदा भगवान का है अभी तक खत्म नहीं हुआ. Abhichunna maka aste adya vartante rukmai. And from now onwards, you will do lot of yajna without break. In every yajna, the Vedis will be made out of gold only. Obviously, the money is with him. हर दिन 8 किलो सोना वो दे रहा है तो वो आपका यज्ञ आगा खूब बढ़िया होगा. एवं सामभिः आलब्धः स्वफल्क तनया मणिम आदाय वाससा छन्नम ददौ सूर्य समप्रभम. Having been this way so lovingly convinced, the Shwafalka Putra, Akrura, brought the money, then which was covered in the cloth and gave. Then Bhagavan Krishna, Syamanthakam Darshayitva Gnatibhyaha, he has shown to all of them. Raja Atmanah Vimrujya, he has cleared his whatever the Raja means the disturbance blemish came to him. Kin Manina Bhuya Tasmai Pratyarpayat Prabhu. That money he gave back to Akrura only. Bhagavan never kept. कितना बड़ा दोस्त चैप्टर का दिमाग खराब. ये मणि के कारण. Not even Surya Bhagavan thought must be like this, it will happen. Now this Samantaka Falashruti है ना. कभी कभी कुछ इंपॉर्टेंट चैप्टर्स कथा का फलश्रुति हमको सुनाते हैं. हियर आल्सो कि यह तो एतद् भगवता ईश्वरस्य विष्णोः वीर्याढ्यम वृजिनहरम सुमंगलम च आख्यानम पठति शृणोति अनुस्मरेद्वा. So whoever patati chants and reads, shrunoti listens, anusmaret does the manana chintana of this akhyanam. Bhagavataha of the Lord, Ishwarasya of the Ishvara, Vishnoho of the Vishnu, Virya Adhyam, his power, of doing all these things. Vrujina Haram, remover of the Papa, Sumangalam, giver of the Mangalata, Akhyanam, this Kahaniyam, Samantaka, Upakhyanam, Patati Shunoti Anusmaredva, Dushkiritam, all the Dushkirti, all the blemishes, Duritam, all the Papa, Apohya, having lost all, given up all that, transcended all that, Yati Shantim, he gets a Shanti. देखो कहीं आपको निंदा वगैरह होता है, दुष्कीर्ति होता है, तो ये वाला पढ़ना चाहिए. 2 चैप्टर स्यमंतक उपाख्यानम. इति श्रीमद्भागवते महापुराणे पारमहंस संहितायां दशमस्कंधे उत्तरार्धे स्यमंतक उपाख्यानम नाम 57 अध्यायः. In this way, the 57th chapter we have finished. Yesterday and today, one day, one full chapter we have done. बहुत एनर्जी लगा उसके लिए, बट लगता है तो लगेगा. ओम पूर्णमद पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते. ओम शांति शांति शांति. हरि ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो परमशिभ्यो परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे ओम तत्सत् ब्रह्मार्पणमस्तु. ओम नीलमेघ श्याम कृष्णा नित्य जगन्मोहन कृष्णा बाल गोपाल कृष्णामभिमंगल वेणु गानलोल कृष्णा वेदांत वेद्य कृष्णा नवनीत जोर कृष्णा नित्य भक्त जनाधार कृष्णा परमदयावार्धि मुक्ति संदाय कृष्णा मूर्ति मंगलम गीतामृतदाता परमयोगेश पार्थ सारथ रूप कृष्णा सर्वमंगलम रमा सर्वमंगलम सद्गुरो. देखो भगवान कृष्ण को भी ये ब्लेमिश को साफ करना पड़ा. बोल श्री कृष्ण चंद्र भगवान की जय. श्रीमद् भागवत महापुराण शास्त्र की जय. श्री वेदव्यास सुखदेव सूतादि भागवताचार्य की जय. बोलो भाई सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय. सर्वत्र गोविंद नाम संकीर्तनं गोविंदा गोविंद. जानकी जीवन स्मरणं विजय राम राम। गुरु मई सब श्रोता भक्त साधक सेवक उपासक जिज्ञासु धर्म संस्थापक गण की जय। थैंक यू बेटा। ओम। Take a 2 minutes break.